And it's probably the same thing with the game. Like, you'll probably have people that don't even play the game, but because of all of this and how people are acting with it, you'll have people buy it just to spite, well, other people, right? Which isn't good. Like, you have people that probably don't even play games that'll go, oh, I'll pick this game up just to stick it to these guys, right? It's all very dumb and silly. Another thing about it is that original IPs are kind of rare. A Wizard game of that scale kind of has to be Harry Potter licensed. It does. It does. That's kind of the problem, really. With it. That's kind of the problem. You can't really forget Harry Potter. You can't really just let it die. That's not gonna happen. See, it's just, it's so separate the artist from the art thing, right? Like, it's hard to do, and I can understand why some people wouldn't want to. So weirdly enough, I've kind of been a part of this in a few different things, right? So my controversies, not mine personally, as far as I don't have any, but like controversies that are very similar to this that I've been not involved in either, but have been in fandoms for, right? The big one being Chris Benoit. Elephant in the room, for anyone that doesn't know. There was a wrestler literally from where I live. Kind of a bit of a, it was always cool to see him. But he was named Chris Benoit. He was a wrestler. Really good wrestler. Did a lot of amazing things. Had a lot of accomplishments, yada yada. He ended up killing his son and wife, and then ever since then, now obviously that's terrible, but ever since then there's been a lot of talk among the wrestling community of, well, obviously you can't forgive what he did, but can you, like, but is it okay to acknowledge his accomplishments, right? There's a lot of things with that. Do you acknowledge the accomplishments of someone who did something absolutely terrible? Personally, I've been on the fence with that for a long time. I used to say, well, yeah, you can acknowledge his accomplishments, but then some people made good points, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe not actually. So I don't know, right? So that's kind of one of them. And WWE tries to kind of scrub him from history, but is that a good thing to do, right? Like, yeah, you know, it's very kind of controversial, and there's no real answer to that. And then more recently, you have with Achievement Hunter, because I used to watch a lot of Achievement Hunter back in the day. I watched a lot of Achievement Hunter. I fell off of it, and I kind of didn't really watch him for a long time. But one of my favorite personalities from Achievement Hunter, Ryan Haywood, did a terrible thing by sleeping with fans and cheating on his wife. So that caused a lot of issue in the community. He apparently cheated on his wife with a lot of fans, and he wasn't a very good guy to those fans either. He was apparently very, very nasty. So that was a big controversy. And it's like, there were a lot of people in the community that are like, that they don't want to watch the old videos, obviously, because it just brings about, you know, bad stuff. They say he tainted the old videos, which, you know, once again, if that's for them, then that's okay. It sucks that had to happen for them, but I can understand why that would be the case. But you also have someone like me who kind of acknowledges that he did terrible things, but some of my favorite videos that they made involved him. And it's like, well, do I really want to just never see them again because he himself turned out to be kind of a shitter? You know, I don't know. I still watch videos with him in it, but I will admit, when I do watch videos with him in it, I do go a little like, man, this guy turned out to not be so great. But it sucks, right? Like, it sucks. So what do you really do? They didn't scrub him from the channel. They don't really talk about him anymore, but his videos are still up. But you know, it's just it's one of those kind of things. It's a very similar situation, I guess. Now the severity can obviously, you know, might not be the same, obviously, for some people, but you know, to me, it's at least in the similar vein. But yeah, it's like, what do you really do, right?
They look like there'd be good pickings. Wet the sabers and load
It's
the
tough.
cannons.
It's tough. And Rouge Rogue here, I forgot to read this out. She says, the Harry Potter universe is now like its own entity outside of the author almost. But this generation of people seems to want to fight about anything and everything for the wrong reasons with a mask of good intentions. I do kind of agree with that. Yeah, I think a lot of people... Now, I do think a lot of people kind of try to drum up fights for really no reason. For good, and now it's good intentioned, but it's always, well, not always, because someone will watch this in the future and read this the wrong way. You have a lot of people nowadays that fight for good intentions, but kind of go about it the wrong way. And I don't know if that's because they want to look like good people, especially in the era of social media and worldwide connections, where you want to look like a good person to as many people as possible. And you want people to acknowledge that. Now, fighting for good intentions is good, but people can take it too far. Like I say, with soup and paintings and blocking traffic. And in this case, bullying and harassing people for playing a game. I've also, speaking of that, I've also heard the argument from some people that say, well, if you don't want to be bullied and harassed, don't play the game on stream or don't do a YouTube video of it. Now, I can kind of come back at that a little bit because I can actually have a bit of a say in this one.
Finally, I almost fell asleep.
Because some people like me, right, really probably only play games when they stream or record. For me, that is the case. I don't really play that many games outside of what you guys see. You know, if you guys see it, I played it. If you haven't seen it, I either don't think it's good for it, or I didn't play much of it, or etc. Right? So that doesn't really work either. And then you have some people that stream as a job, but maybe still have the same kind of commitments with me, such as a girlfriend, time with friends, you know, personal time, editing in my case as well. You have some people that edit their stuff and can't pay editors to do it for them. And this is all very time consuming, right? So if it is their job and they make money through this and they need to put out content on a regular basis, then they got to kind of choose to either play the game that they want to play, never play it at all, or risk being attacked online. And for a game like Harry Potter, which I assume is long, I assume it's a fairly long game since it's like a wizard RPG. It's like, can you really say, okay, well, I'm not gonna work for a week or a week and a half so I can play this game and not get any content out? You could say, well, you can have like, yeah, and at least in terms of YouTube stuff, you could in theory have a backlog that you can upload while you do it. But I don't know, it doesn't really seem like good logic to me, right? To just say, well, don't stream it or don't record it, but play it anyway. Because maybe they don't have time. Maybe they don't have time outside of the, well, designated stream time they give themselves, right?
The fools wouldn't have gotten far anyway.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, fight for good causes, but, you know, don't do things that make you look like a douchebag, right? That's really, I guess that's really what it comes down to. think about other people. I guess that's kind of the thing too, right? Is it's like, at least when it comes to people blocking traffic for environmentalism and I guess bullying other people, it's like, well, think about other people and not just how you want to look, right? Because I don't know, I've heard like stories about people getting bullied so hard on stream over playing Harry Potter that they like start crying on stream, and it's like, damn, that's not cool. I don't know, that's not cool. But yet the people that do it will see themselves as this great hero, as the victor and fighter for trans rights. But that's not that's not how it looks. You just look like a bully, you know?
We didn't doubt for a second.
I don't know. It's all very complex thing. It's all complex stuff, really, right? It's all very complex. That's kind of the weird thing about this. It's so complex that I don't know. It's even hard to kind of talk about stuff, right? It's a huge game, over 72 gigabytes of memory. Yeah. So, you know, it's just so much. It's just so much. Bass Sucker says, be understanding of other people. Yeah, like inflation is up. Most people can't afford many games. Yeah, that too, right? Most people can't afford many games. You've been waiting for this for so long. You know the author's a bellend, but you just want to try it. Now apparently you can't, then you're a bigot. Yeah, it's that is kind of the problem. And some people have been waiting for like a Harry Potter game for years like this, right? Where you can get sorted into a house officially and all of that. It's just, but yeah, now the argument is you can't play it at all, even if you've been waiting for years, because you'll look bad, basically, right? Nobody wants to look bad. It's all just so complicated. It's all just so complicated. And like I said, I'm sure there will be some people that watch this later that will hear my opinion and say, man, this guy's bad and wrong. Let's say if they want to think that, that's fine. But I don't know. It's just such a complex issue. Although I've seen some Steam forums from, well, not the best people in the majority are, of course. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you'll get terrible people using this as reasons to be terrible, right? You'll get transphobes that are going to use this. That's kind of the other thing, too, is you'll get transphobes that'll say, look at what the trans people are doing. Look at how they're bullying people. Are these really the good guys? And it's like, well, no, now you're using people that are being bullies and honestly kind of douchebags themselves to push your own douchebag agenda, right? Like it's all a cascade. It's all a cascade is what it is. It's a complete mess. Cause yeah, you'll have people that use this to push their own agenda. And J.K. Rowling might even as well. She might look at Twitter and say, look at what all of this is doing. Look at all the mean things they're saying to people that just want to play this game. It's just a cascade of all these things, and everything about it's been just gone wrong. Everything about it's just gone wrong. Let's see, Rejoke says, when I play, I'll keep a few people on hand to help me deal with the possible anti-game troll, so I don't have too much of a bad time. Hopefully not. I hope you don't get any of those kind of people. It's bad enough I get the random guy sexually harassing me about whispers when I'm playing Satisfactory. Ah, gross. That's absolutely gross. I don't know why. I don't know how people can do that, man. I don't get it. I don't get people. I don't get some people. I really don't.
Slowly, the merchant ships in this area ought to have heard of us. We should pay another visit to my acquaintance.
I will earn your 10 gold, sure. I mean, this is literally the start of the campaign stuff.
Our supplies are running low. Maybe we ought to stock up a bit in the next town or help ourselves from another convoy.
All right, so what am I even doing? So I should probably do the informant I should probably do the informant stuff, and this gives me a chance to raid English ships anyway. So it all kind of works out regardless. Go to Treasure Cave. Now, do I want to put any of my treasure flutes away? Or trader flutes? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know actually, because I'm not really gonna be raiding. Am I gonna be raiding? Hold on. What do I have in my articles of capture? I do need to plunder towns. So maybe I will keep my trader flutes on me. Oh, where's my war galleon? I see the war galleon doesn't really seem, yeah, I don't know. So I need to plunder towns. I need to improve the fleet. I need to get more crewmen, apparently. At least 12 convoys are plundered. But I mean, that one I almost have. So I almost have most of these done. I just need to improve my ships and plunder towns. So I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll sink some English fleet, ships, because I need to do that. Maybe I'll see if I can get the Dutch ships too. And then I'll go to wherever... I'll go to where I need to go for my ship upgrades. Then I'll upgrade my ships. Let's go ahead and get that stuff on. I have a lot of most other things. I'll get like 100 grain, I guess. Get some more fruits. Do I have anything I can put away? I put away this hemp. I'll put away the ropes. Or should I? Yeah, I'll put away the ropes. Put away all these tobacco pipes. Keep the cloth. Get rid of the dried fish. Keep enough of the tobacco. Keep enough of the coffee. Keep enough of the cacao. Put away the round shot. I don't need those. And now we're good. Rejoke says, I don't have active mods anymore, but with such a largely hyped game, I'll try to get a couple more just to aid me. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea.
They're scared stiff already.
Ship line. Okay, we'll take care of these ships.
All hands on deck.
All right, go up here. We'll start pinging away at this guy. We'll plink away at him. And then... I think we'll try to sink the ship of the line. Almost a success. We did kill a lot of his crew. I'm not here to capture. I'm not here to capture ships. As nice as it would be, admittedly, I'm not here to capture ships. Move over there. Move down this way. mean, this will have to do. Now, do I try to sink the ship of the line? I don't think I really need to necessarily. Okay, because that's that side. If I go over here, then which side am I hitting them with? So hitting with that side. Yeah, sure. We'll take out the ship of the line. They'd be trying to hurt me, they is. But I don't think they'll be having any luck. Now, I might hit my own guys, but I think I'll be fine. Yeah, we're good.
We'll show them how it's done right.
It's still hitting. Okay, there we go. Now that's hitting him with my good cannons, my good broadside. Okay, this might finish him off. I think this will actually finish him off. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Where's your king now?
Got some decent loot. Now we'll go here.
Try not to beat up any of those
Repair my ships.
but I can't promise anything.
I don't think I need to sell any of these ships. Well, no, because I'm gonna be. Let's buy some more of that. Buy some more of that. Most other things I think I'm fine on.
Oh, exactly what I was looking for. Can we take more of it with us?
No. No, but we can raid this place. They just have a single Karak.
All hands on deck.
Take care of him. It's gonna be easy pickings.
Full speed ahead.
Man, look how much of a middle this ship has. I didn't realize a Karak looked like this. Kind of am tempted to capture it just because I don't think I've captured one of these before. Oh, look at the cannons it has. This might be a good one in theory. Because it technically does have more cannon. I think I do try to capture this one.
We'll show them how it's done right.
I do think capturing makes sense. Oops. This might be better than the Queen Anne. Is more what I'm
I
thinking.
almost fell asleep.
This might be much better than the Queen Anne. Because not gonna lie, the Queen Anne as a ship isn't really super great. It dies too easily. Like, it's not even really a good flagship. It's just kind of a ship. Grape shot.
We'll show them how it's done right.
Okay, we'll go over here. Oh, whoops. I can no, that was good. That was good. I did it good on that one. Grape shots. That miss. See, Basssucker says, I think you would Hold on, I'll say that correctly and not as fast again. Bass Awkward says, I think you would probably be fine because you're a relatively small streamer, but it's very understandable fear. Yeah, but I mean, people have been trying to stalk people for this, though. Like, I'm sure people are targeting small streamers, too, probably. Also, I like grapes. I do like grapes. I do like grapes quite a bit, actually.
I can hardly wait.
I mean, arguably not my favorite fruit, but even then, I'd say that's only arguable. I just need to get a good...
I just made myself comfortable.
I just need to get like one good broadside in.
We have to see what we're shooting at.
It's one good broadside like this. Now this is a good broadside. Now hit him with the grape shot salvo. Take care of like all his dudes. Execute, and then we board. Now if we lose to 27 dudes, I'll be really upset at my crew. Yeah, maybe my crew doesn't deserve 15%. Maybe they deserve less. You know what, maybe if they lose another boarding attempt, maybe I'll say they don't deserve 15.
Right. The boat's ours. That even turned out to be fun.
Alright, there we go.
Eyes, front men. We have to see what we're shooting at.
I take what you can get and move on. Yeah, I haven't really done a good... Well, no, I guess I did loot the lighthouse once really good. Yeah, it's fine. To the governor. Yeah, I want loot. I want loot. I have a lot of money, but I want loot. The marketplace. I think I'll do like one. Okay, I was gonna say like one more. That's probably enough. I probably have enough loot.
The colored frocks looked dumbfounded as all hell when we stole their rum from right under
get
their noses.
A lot of coffee, and a lot of tobacco, and a lot of cocoa. That's worth it. So, oh, I don't really have a good one to get rid of. I don't really have a good one to get rid of. I think the War Galleon is probably better than the Karak. Maybe? Arguably? No, I guess not. I guess this one's technically better. I don't know. I don't know. 222, 68, 150, 120, but this one has more on it than this one. But this one has a higher ship strength by default. I think it has I think because it has a higher ship strength by default, even though this one has all these improvements, that the War Galleon probably isn't as good as the Karak. I guess you could make the same argument about the ship of the line, though. But the ship of the line has more to it. Ugh. Bass Awkward says, also feel free to call me Bass. Yeah, I've noticed I tend to kind of flip-flop. Sometimes I call you Bass, and sometimes I call you the full name. I think more often than not, I call you Bass Awkward. Just because, didn't at one point, didn't you say you didn't really like being called Bass? I think it would have been a long time ago, mind you. But I think that's always kind of stuck with me, if that is the case. I think a ship of the line is better than a War Galleon. And I think a Karak is better than both. I think.
Never liked that design either. Why the blazes did we let that lug move on? Now all his countrymen will think we're just half-baked trout.
Basssucker says, oh, well, whatever I said was then and this is now. Fair point. Fair point. Very fair point. Oh, the English gone. Did they get away from me? They must have. Yarr, they must have. Okay, so I'll plunder one more town. I'll plunder one more. Well, I guess what I should do actually is I probably should hire more seamen. And then, well, I'll take care of this first.
Keep your eyes open.
A trader's flute again.
Send them to the bottom of the sea.
I need to either find a way to have more ships in my navy, or
Full speed ahead.
I need to figure out what's actually good. Or I don't know, because I keep finding all these ships that I want.
I can hardly wait.
I think I'll capture the trader's flute, but I won't take it. I won't take it on.
How it's done right.
I will just slay them. I think that's the way to go. Capture the flute so I can get its goodies, but I won't take it. This will probably have to do. Oh, it missed. Ah. Darn. I mean, that's a 25%er now. We'll go for the full. We'll go for the near sure thing.
Do you think we've done them a favor? Back into action. I just made myself comfortable.
I mean, this will have to do.
I can hardly wait.
Okay, so now we can take care of the sails, which we did pretty good. Yeah, so we'll capture the flute. So I think we'll capture the flute. I will raid like one more town. I think I'll try to finish off what we have. I'll go divide my loot with the crew, and then I'll probably end the stream there. So probably a few more minutes before I actually end the stream, depending on how this goes anyway. So if I can, I would like to use my grape shot. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go over here. I can't find me an angle.
We'll show them how it's done right.
I needs me an angle. Needs me a good angle. This is a decent angle. It's not great, but once again, it's okay.
We'll show them how it's done right.
Now this might end up killing it. That's fine.
Wouldn't have gotten far anyway.
That's fine. It's okay. I could have deactivated one cannon, I know, but
A history-making triumph.
I'll be honest, I don't really care enough. I was like, well, it's fine. We'll raid Kumana.
Up with the skull. Aye, show what you're worth.
I don't know what I want for ships. I think that is one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up ships. I'm gonna look up ships in this game.
We'll show them how it's done right.
And then from there, I'll decide what I want my fleet to be made out of.
Eyes, front men. We have to see what we're shooting at.
Because admittedly right now, it is kind of difficult because I don't really know. Yeah, I really don't know what ships would work best for me. Besides just going like, oh, I've heard of this ship, or this ship is cool. Because I like history, but I don't really know much about... Like, I like history, but I don't really know much about the individual ship types. I just know Carracks are good, if that's how they're pronounced. I don't even know. But I know they're good, right? I know no, war galleon, also good. That's about as far as my knowledge goes, right? It's like, well, this is good. Oh, wait.
Full speed ahead.
I need to be able to end him, which I think I can do. Perfect. Oh. I'm gonna make dinner. The Queen's convoy. Ooh. Indeed.
Full speed ahead.
Give me the more sure thing. It didn't actually happen, but fine. To the governor. I like attacking the governor. He gives me lots of good stuff. I'll take the money. If I go here, that should be good, I think. To the marketplace. I'll take the more sure thing. I'll be a bit more careful with my men. To the harbor master. 62%. I'll take that. Okay, never mind. No, I won't. To the tavern. Now I can see what can still be gotten from the remaining guests. That didn't work out too well. Nah, we'll end the raid here. We'll end the raid there. That's all I really need.
At sea, just like on land. I can't even count the booty anymore on just one hand.
Now I just need to hire seamen and improve ships. Both of which I should be able to do. But I also need to raid one more English convoy. I need to go to Santo Domingo. Okay, so English convoy right here.
Stay alert, men.
We'll hit up Santo Domingo. I will go and improve my ships. Then I will probably divide the loot, and then I guess I'll end it there, most likely. Yeah, so haven't really made much story progress at all in these 3 sessions, but
eyes, front men.
I think
what we're shooting at.
I think it goes to show you how much freedom you can have in this game if you so want it to be, right? Because like I said, I barely even scratched the surface of the actual story. Like with most of these kind of games, I just went, there's a story? Cool. And moved on, you know? Moved past that.
Finally! I almost fell asleep.
Do 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 bum ba da da do 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 do. Yeah, we'll sail this way. If you wish to harass me, I say you are doing bad. So I don't want that one. I mean, that's probably the best shot I can take. It was a good one. Was indeed a good shot. Oh, this is also a good shot. Like lambs to the slaughter. Dude, imagine being on like this kind of ship combat, right? Like, wouldn't that be stressful? Like, it'd be so stressful. There'd be so much happening. It'd be nuts. Okay, let's finish him.
Raise the tankards.
Got some more art. I'll take that. I am completing tasks left and right, so I don't know if I'll be hiring as many seamen as it wants me to. That's a lot. That's a lot of dudes. So I will go here and finish this. I'll finish the Black Flag mission. Then we go to Coro, I believe. I think it's Coro that I go to. If it's not Coro, it's on the coastline. And then that's probably where I end it after I upgrade my ships and divide the loot, of which I have almost 2 million ducats. And my men aren't even that mad at me yet. Probably get mad at me by the time I get there. Hold on, just while I'm sailing, I want to just check my email. I apparently got something. Nope, never mind. I did not. My phone lied to me, as it sometimes does. You ever get like a phantom like notification from your phone where it doesn't actually do anything? Like it doesn't do anything for you? Because I've gotten those, and then wait, did they take over the? Did they take over the town? Oh, I need to capture the pirate hideout. You know what? I didn't. A thought occurs. I didn't actually heal up my. I didn't heal up my ships at all. This might actually be a mistake.
Wake up! There's work to do.
But I can take a pirate hideout. Should be easy. Especially when they're all trapped in one spot.
Ahead.
Eyes, front men. We have to see what we're shooting at.
Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Ooh, I mean, we could probably take the Queen Anne relatively normally and without much issue. Hopefully without much issue.
Direct hit.
I hit 2 of them. Okay, that's good. See, now that's good. There be pain. There be pain. I think I can sink the Queen Anne with my ship of the line here. I'm pretty sure.
Speed ahead.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
We'll
do a bit of a turnaround.
Done right.
Yeah, we'll do this. I mean, it's risking. It's a little risky, but
Do you think we've done them a favor?
no. Okay, good. It just slightly nicked me. Slightly chipped away at my armor. Overwatch.
Full speed ahead.
This should be enough.
I do think we've done them a favor.
That's good. So my pirate hideout now.
Raise the tankards. We didn't doubt for a second.
I will earn reward indeed. Howdy, see, this is mine. That's right. You can't fight me anymore. Because now I own you. Them's the rules. I don't make them. Yeah, see, them's the rules. See, I do like how when you take over a pirate hideout, pirates are just like, okay, and they don't fight you anymore. It's nice. Well, I guess while I'm here, assuming I can catch it, which I should be able to. Come on. Let me catch you. Did I? Ooh, I can get 2 of them here. Ah, but there's so many ships.
Stiff already.
There'd be so many ships, though. I think I can take them.
It's what we became pirates for.
If I do this, then that satisfies both of my missions, which is why I'm doing it. Do small moves.
Eyes, front men! We have to see what we're shooting at! Good thing! The fools wouldn't have gotten far anyway.
Because those guys can take care of the brig, no problem. These dudes here might need to take care of the bigger boy, though. The trader's flute. Yeah, because I need... Yeah, I may as well kill them, yeah. Just sink him. Just sink him. This isn't the kind of battle you want to play around in. Hit hard, hit fast, kill him in one shot. Truly the pirate's life. This'll do. This is a good angle. That was a really good angle.
Full speed ahead.
Once again, a good angle. I can't really say no to it. Ah, no. It's so close. So close to being perfect. Maybe now. Maybe he'll die to this.
I'm just saying they would have done better to give up.
We'll show them how it's done right.
And then we finish these guys off with one of our special salvos.
Raise the tankers.
Got some decent stuff. Now, do I take you?
They can barely move
Yeah.
an inch with all the cargo they
I may as well.
loaded.
It just saves me on finding them later. And they shouldn't really be able to do that much damage to me anyway. I should be mostly in the clear. Mostly. Let's get some damage going for all of them. If I lose a ship here, though, I'm gonna be a little upset at myself because I'm pretty sure this should all be easy pickings. If your shots hit, anyway, they should be easy pickings. I mean, this will do. This will do if they hit.
I'm just saying they would have done better to give up.
Good, good. Now, this one should just kill them, regardless of whether I use the special shots or not.
I can hardly wait.
Oh, because that one's already sinking. I was like, why can't I shoot them? But they're already sinking, so it'd be no point. Just no mercy. Just absolutely none. Oh, I forgot about that guy. I forgot about that one. will slaughter him. Take care of the flute. And now it's just a little baby ship. And the little baby ship go bye-bye.
Direct hit.
Perfection.
Raise the tankards. We didn't doubt for a second.
Aye, there'd be some men adrift. So that's another task taken care of. So I need to improve my ships, but that should be easy enough.
New employees can go swab the deck straight away.
I don't know about the other things here. So Spain, where do you want me to go? Coro. That's where I need to go. I need to go to Coro. Because I think that's where my ship upgrades would be. At least some of them. At least some of them would be. Even if I need to sell stuff and put more on, I mean, that's worth it for making my crew happy, I guess. I don't think I'd need to, but I could. How are we doing on goodies and hold? Yeah, we got some, but it's not great.
I think the men truly need this shore leave.
Oh wait, this is maintenance. It's not Coro then. Shoot.
Aye, better count again. See if the ducats are all there. That's what we're known for. We keep our word.
I mean, we're neutral, I guess. That's a good thing, I suppose. Can I hire me some men? No. So that's not where I meant to go then. So where is it? It's oh, it's Portobello, that's it. Okay, so we'll go to Portobello. We'll go to the mushroom. And then I'll divide the loot, and then that's when I'll probably stop. What's this? Talk to the informant? I'll go to Port Royal next time. Oh, hit a sandbar, I guess. Yeah, we'll go to Port Royal next time. We'll take care of our stuff in Portobello. I will end the stream there. And yeah, then you'll see more of this game. It'll just be on the YouTube channel exclusively.
Wary, Captain. Not that something gets provoked here.
That sounded really ominous. Portobello's all the way down there. Now, is the mushroom named after this place? I assume it is. Which mushrooms? I do like me some mushrooms. It has been like 5 hours, which perfectly fair, and I'm getting hungry. It's like, honestly, I probably could keep going, but I'm just getting hungry, and I know tomorrow is gonna be relatively busy. Also, welcome back, Bess Ackwards.
That's it. We're not going on like this.
Boy, come down, crew.
A gorgeous little town. 'Twould be a shame if someone were to raid this here.
Your first mate approaches you, behind him a whole bunch of angry-looking pirates. I don't know how to tell you this, Captain, but the crew is really pissed off. You see flashes of bright steel in one place or another. So the men think that right now is a very good time to divvy up the booty. I mean, it was my plan, to be fair. $15%, guys. 15%. The crew thinks of you as a crummy tyrant who does not care about the crew at all. Thinks you're a bootlicker. Well, okay. Okay, fine, crew. Okay, let's see if I can make this better. So I don't think I want to do Maniac. Now, this is going down the Blackbeard route, which I'm not really too sure about. Guaranteed direct hit. I mean, this could be really good, but damage is reduced. Shots from a distance are improved. I mean, that could be good or it could be bad. Increases movement. Reduces effectiveness of opponents. I mean, that actually seems okay, to be fair. And it's a passive. Yeah, I think I'll do smart mouth. I think I'll do smart mouth. Legendary rep. I don't have enough skill points. Lose favor with England. I mean, that's definitely going to happen. Accumulate booty. It's going to happen. Plunder towns. We can do that. Hire seamen. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do divide loot. Divide loot per person. Complete missions. I will do that. Ducats after sea battle. I will improve my ships. Plunder convoys. I mean, this seems good to me. Cast off.
They're making a huge mistake.
Do I have any missions for this? I mean, does this count as a convoy?
I knew it after all. You're a straight shooter and a great captain.
So that does count as plundering a convoy.
So fast anymore.
Yeah, Harbor Master. So let's go ahead and put some things on. So the long nines are obviously just the best. I can't really make anything better than that. Ship of the line, you already have the best stuff as well. Although I could put a mortar on you, which I guess would help.
Good work. Now we can hunt even bigger fish.
Which I can't put that on you. But I do have another ship of the line, which I should probably throw some stuff on. Because you can carry more, but you already have your... Man, this is kind of a problem. I kind of have too much. I could sell that. See, I wonder if this counts, if I just, like, do this over and over again. I don't know, actually. Is that counting? I think it is. So, I mean, this is kind of cheating, to be fair, but my crew's asking for a lot, so... And I'm not losing money. Yeah, that is counting, actually. Okay, that's funny. That's a good way to kind of cheat the system. If you don't actually want to improve your ships. Is that working? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll take it. It was a good tip before, but now 20% is like the minimum. I'd rather you just charge that outright instead of making me feel bad about it. I know, right? Like a good tip, or nowadays, a standard tip. Not gonna lie, maybe hot take. Don't really like tipping culture that much. Pay the peeps a wage, a good one. Etc., etc. Oh, the mercenary. You approach the cutthroats together with your crew. One of the sailors stands up and comes towards you. She's holding a knife hidden behind her. Where do you think you're going? If it's the captain you want, first you've got to show you can pay the way. I mean, I don't want to punch her in the head, so I'll do it, yeah. The woman catches the ducats and bites on the coin with her remaining teeth. She almost loses a tooth in the process. Not bad. Go on through to the captain. Gone without saying anything. The captain is sitting casually on a bench. He has a pistol in his hand and gestures wildly with it as he speaks. Ah, Captain. How nice that you've made it here. I hope you've had a pleasant stay so far. What good can old Vane do for you? I mean, he's a mercenary. You and your crew? What about working for me? Vane starts laughing. You seem pretty confident. Count me in as long as the pay is good. Welcome aboard, then.
And such a splendid one.
There we go. We even have a new captain.
Cause for a toast.
Well, I want to know about my captain. So what do you like? You like raiding towns, capturing ships, reprieving captains, losing a ship, not having enough tobacco on board. Well, he should be pretty easy to please. Charles Vane has been wreaking havoc in the Caribbean for many years now. He's known above all for his audacity and the incredibly risky actions he takes. There have been not only a few times where he and his entire crew would have almost given up the ghost in the process. When Vane gets his hands on someone, mostly, it doesn't end well at all. He is feared everywhere for his cruelty. I mean, I'll keep him for now, but only because I want more captains. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll keep him completely. Oh, cool. We got a new captain, so that's nice. That's unexpected as well. So we'll get him a ship in the fleet. And then I guess... Yeah, I don't know. I guess that'll be good for him. All right. Whew. So I guess that's it for me for the moment. Been a good one. Once again, not the end of the Tortuga, a Pirate's Tale, but it's going to be moved to YouTube for sure. It's going to be moved to YouTube. Just because I think this game suits it better, and well, that's really about it. I think it just suits YouTube better. I can cut out a lot of the stuff that's kind of repetitive. All right, though. I'm going to go have some tasty, tasty food. Basssucker says, yep, I hope you have a nice weekend. I hope you guys have a nice weekend, too. I hope everybody has a good time. My weekend is going to be rather busy, but I think it's going to be a fun kind of busy. Nice CV, even in the year MD-ish. Don't know if you have any plans. My plans mostly, so last weekend, Megan's friend was supposed to come over, but she was sick, so she couldn't. So she's coming over this weekend instead. And then on Sunday, we're doing something. Oh, I'm doing Super Bowl with my friends. We don't normally watch sports together, but one of them seems really excited, so we're going to watch the Super Bowl together, which should be fun. Besides that, that's really about it, I think. As for Valentine's Day plans, probably just going to spend a nice day with Megan, honestly. Yeah, of course, right? Did I hydrate when Rougeau did the hydrate? I don't even know. I don't even know if I did. You know what? As an apology in case I didn't, I will do 2 hydrates right now. Because that was like an hour ago, but I don't remember hydrating. Do they air the commercials in Canada? I'm not sure if they do. I think they do, but I'm not too sure. And thank you very much for the posture check, and also hydrate. You know what? I'll do a spare. I'll do a spare hydrate. Another hydrate. That's good water. Good water. All right, then. All right. So we're going to have another special stream game. Oh, wow. Tons of hydrates. Yeah, Bass Awkwards. Maybe I'll finish off the water just for you. Yeah, I'll finish off the water. Since I won't be streaming for like, well, until Wednesday, I guess. I'll finish off the water. Perfect. So yeah, on Wednesday, there's going to be another special stream. I was gifted. Well, I say gifted. Well, I guess it was technically gifted. The devs for... What game is it? What's it called? Hold on. The game devs for... King's Dilemma Chronicles, or The King's Dilemma Chronicles, gave me a key. So I'll be playing their game on Wednesday. I don't know much about this game. I know it's based off a board game, but that's really about it. It seemed really cool, seemed up my alley, so I want to give it a shot. So they gave me a key for it, which is real nice. So I'll be playing that on Wednesday. And then after that, I guess we're getting back to Resident Evil. Because I only have like, but maybe a little under 2 months, I guess, to get kind of caught up on stream for the remake. So yeah, probably going to kick it into high gear with Resident Evil after King's Dilemma. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be real fun. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you all enjoyed today. But for now, it is time we cue the outro. And thank you, Bass Awkwards, for keeping me updated on demos. I would appreciate that. All right, so here I go, and I will catch you guys later.